Class 9 children, today we will learn some of the important questions of chapter 8 triangle. Here I have a question. LM equal to LN, angle FNL equal to 110 degrees. So here you can see diagram triangle LMN. In this triangle LM is equal to LN. So this is the one, and angle FNL is 110 degree. That is, here it is, the exterior angle is 110 degree. Calculate number 1 LMN. That means you have to find angle M, and angle MNL. That means this particular angle. That means angle M and angle, here MLN means MLN. That means this angle. So you have to find this M angle and this L angle. So let us begin. Solution. Angle FNL is 110 degree. It is given. FNL is 110 degree given. So it is said a straight line is equal to 180 degree. If exterior is 110 degree, then interior we can find by subtracting the exterior with 180 degree. That is, this angle will be 180 minus 110, because this is 110. That's why this N, that is LNM, this part will be 180 minus 110. So its answer will be 70 degree. Now this answer has come, but our answer is to find M and L. But now it is very easy. When these two sides are equal, whatever will be this angle also will be same, because when two sides are equal, angle at the base also will be equal. So now we can say, now in triangle LMN, in this triangle LM is equal to LN, that is given. Therefore number 1 answer will come angle LMN, that is angle LMN, that means this angle is equal to angle LNM, that means equal to this angle. Both of them will be equal, and it is 70 degree we have already got here. So both of them will be 70 degree. That means this angle is 70 degree. First answer has come. Second answer is to find this L, which is so easy. When the two angles are known, third angle is very easily known, because sum of three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So here MLN, angle MLN plus angle LMN plus angle LNM, that means I am speaking about angle L, angle M, angle N, equal to 180 degree. Now this angle we have to find. This is our question, angle MLN. This is our question. Now this angle is equal to 70 degree. You can see both this angle is equal to 70 degree. 70 plus 70 equal to 180. Now angle MLN equal to 70 plus 70 is 140. Therefore angle MLN equal to 180 minus 140, which is equal to 40 degree. So both the answers have come. Moving on to the next question. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Check the diagram. ABC, where these two sides are equal. That means when two sides are equal, triangle is said to be isosceles triangle, with AB equal to AC. Here AB is equal to AC. Now next, AC is produced to point D. You can see AC has been produced to point D, and CE is drawn parallel to BA. So there is one more line CE which is parallel to BA. So BA and CE is parallel. Angle CBA, angle CBA is 52 degree. So this is 52 degree. You have to find DCE. Find DCE. So you have to find DCE. Now very easy, but little bit technique is there. Now in order to find this answer DCE, one construction is very important. So I have done one imaginary line where I have produced BC to F. So construction BC is produced to F. This construction is very important. Why I will say, children? Because this angle and this lower angle will be vertically opposite. Now this is 52 degree. This also is 52 degree. Why? Because when two sides are equal, angle at the base will be equal. So if it is 52, it is also 52. And if it is 52, the lower part will be 52. Why? Vertically opposite. I will just show you one example here. Vertically opposite. One line comes like this and one line goes straight line. Means both the line, they pass away in a straight line. Then these two angles are said to be vertically opposite. So same thing I am trying to do. This line has passed straight down, and if this will pass straight this side, so this construction is very important. In this case, these two will be vertically opposite. Now lower part is known. I have to know now the upper part. The upper part means this particular part. Now these two lines are parallel. So if it is 52, it is also said 52. They are said to be corresponding angle. This was vertically opposite, but this is said to be corresponding. One more example I will show you corresponding. Suppose two lines are parallel and one transverse comes, then these two are said to be corresponding. Similarly, same parallel, but it is here horizontally, it is vertically. In this case, a transverse passes away like this. These two are said to be corresponding. So you can see same kind of thing is happening here. These two lines are parallel and one transverse passing like this. Then these two, both the angles will be corresponding. So lower part will be known, upper part will be known. Then both you add, DCE will be known. So now I will start here. So BC is produced to F. Now in triangle ABC, in this triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. That's why these two angle ABC and angle ACB, both will be equal, and it is 52 degree, because when two sides are equal, angle at the base will be equal. And angle ACB is equal to angles DCF, like ACB is equal to angle DCF, that is both will be 52, because it is 52. Just now we came to it is 52. If it is 52, this will be also 52, vertically opposite. Now next, BA is parallel to BA is parallel to C. That's why angle ABC is equal to angle ABC is equal to angle ECF. This ECF, both will be 52, because if it is 52, this is also 52. Corresponding angle, just now I showed you one example. So now I can say angle DCE, that is angle DCE is equal to sum of angle DCF plus angle ECF. So DCF is 52 degree and ECF also is 52 degree. 52 degree plus 52 degree. That means overall 104 degree. DCF is 52 degree, ECF is 52 degree. Both if you add 104 degrees our answer. So one question I have given you here as a homework, children. I will be little bit giving hint to you. Here AB is equal to AC. So when they both of them are equal, angle B and angle C will be equal. But angle B is unknown here. But very good news is here there, that is DA is parallel to BC. DA is parallel to BC. So when they are parallel, this is transverse, then this angle and this angle will be alternate angle, not corresponding, alternate. You see Z formation. This is called alternate angle. So it will be also 70, and when it is 70, this also will be 70. And when these two are known, the upper part also will be known. So angle BAC will come 70 plus 70, 140. So this will be known, 180 minus 140. So that way, when two angles are known, third angle is very easily known. So this is our homework. This is your homework, children. Thank you, children, for watching this video.